J Millz that was on Making the Band, pre-Young Money, pre-Every Girl in the World, pre-Bedrock J Millz, pre-that success, they liked me. Once that success became like a part of my story, and then I came back to battle rap, they tried to paint me out as like, oh, now you want to come back over here. It's like, no, I went and did, prime example, there was no money in battle rap at the time when I was doing DVDs. So I went and got record deals. Majority of the battle rappers that are big battle rappers and make a lot of money off battle rapping, they couldn't get deals. Not to say that they whack rappers, but they couldn't get deals. Yeah. So, but when the money came into battle rap, they were there. I wasn't there when the money came to battle rap. I had already knew it wasn't no money there for me, so I went and did something else. Now, when I came back to battle rap, this is a multi-million-dollar business at this point. We rolling or we?
Yeah, we're rolling.
All right, cool. Shout out to everybody. Yep, we here, J Millz. I got a whole lot to say tonight. Shout out to all my last second seers. Shout out to the Potent Gang. Shout out to 8 and 9. You know what I'm saying?
Jay knows me too well. Usually the best conversations like when you don't intro it. But
yeah.
he's worked with me enough that he's like, I gotta watch him.
You know what I'm saying? Emerson knows whenever I hit him and say I have something that I want to talk about, this is gonna be the easiest day at work that you have ever did. All you gotta do is chill, right? So I wanted to shout out to everybody that's here, everybody viewing, you know, rocking with us right now. We're gonna talk about battle rap and the current state of battle rap through my eyes, right? I feel like this is what I was just talking about before I realized that we was live. I was saying that when I went to do my record deals thing, the mainstream rap, from Big in My Trouble or What and the Making the Band battles, there wasn't a URL, it wasn't a Summer Madness, it wasn't a RBE. You know, it wasn't no leagues for you to really do your thing. It was the DVDs, right? So I went and got a record deal and I did the record deal things. Now when the money came into battle rap, like sponsors, and you could get a flight and you could get a hotel room, and that was a total different thing that was new. I think a lot of battle rappers thought that, oh, now you want to come back over here and you want to be a battle rapper. It's like, no, I've always been a battle rapper. I just had mainstream success. But now there's money in battle rap. So yes, you can be a mainstream rapper and a battle rapper now, and you can make very good money off doing that. You can live your life off being a battle rapper now. When J Millz was saying Big in My Trouble or What and battling E-Ness on Making the Band, you couldn't make a living off being a battle rapper. So I had to do something else. Now I know some people might be like, Millz, what is you talking about? You had to do something else. You really just came back for the money. Just say that. I'll put it to you like this. Where J Millz was at when I had to go get record deals because there was no money in battle rap is exactly where battle rappers are right now that have to go do a whole bunch of other stuff because there's no more money in battle rap. You about to see a lot of people talking to chats that they don't want to talk to. You about to see a lot of people sitting, they don't know how to set the camera up. They don't know what OBS is, but they gonna have to figure it out because it ain't no more just getting the crazy deposit, pay your rent, pay your car note or whatever, you know you're gonna get another deposit. All you gotta do is go there and not fight. This is what battle rappers think. All you gotta go there and do is not fight. You could choke, you ain't gotta really remember your verses. You still gonna get your back in. And in most cases, you could go and fight and still get your back in. That's just one thing, people. Walk with me, we're gonna have a long night of breaking down why battle rap is where it's at. And when I say we, I keep putting myself in that boat because I am a battle rapper. I'm somebody that has been here before the money was here. I was here while the money was here, and I'm here while the money is going, so they want to say. Like, shout out to Real Name Brandon. J Millz versus Real Name Brandon is out right now for y'all that think I'm not active. You know what I'm saying? I got a good joint that y'all gonna see with Emerson crashing out coming real soon. Just for the people that think I'm talking from a standpoint of, oh, he made it. He ain't even out here active right now. Chill out. I had 5 battles last year. Calm down. But that's why I say we, because we, as battle rappers, we didn't think that this would come. Battle rappers didn't think that it would come a day where Smack says, oh, the money ain't coming back. Because in their mind, it's like, well, Smack, where did the money go? Because in my mind, that's what I'm saying. Where did the money go? It ain't like, and I'm not trying to talk bad. I'm not trying to talk down on URL or RBE or the Riot. You know what I'm saying? Like any of the leagues. Shout out to all of the leagues because I know all of the owners. And every league did a lot for battle rap. Let me just say that. Whether it's a league that's super successful or not super successful, if you put money in any of our pockets as battle rappers, if you're a league owner or a company and you put money in our pockets, you flew us out, you got us a hotel room, you like, just to keep it real, if we're gonna really have real conversation, thank you, you helped. You understand what I'm saying? But if you are also a league owner or somebody that was booking battles that you know for a fact this wasn't going to be a really good battle, but the name that's attached to it, I could get the algorithms going. I could get if that's what you did, then you played a part in this too. If you was a league owner or a company owner and you was a person that told battle rappers you need to go on Twitter, Instagram, and you need to like create something to get the people going, then you are a part of the reason why people look at battle rap like wrestling. It turned into wrestling. It turned into we all homies, but I'm gonna go on Twitter and I'm gonna say some crazy shit about you. I'm gonna try to find an old post with your baby moms and who she used to mess with and all that, and I'm gonna try to get some fire going so we could get a battle. That's what it really came. It came to us doing that so we could get a battle. That's just one thing. Another thing, when I got back in the battle rap community, 2018, that's when I battled K-Shine. That was my first battle back on RBE. It's 2024 now. So I've been back fairly for 6 years, just testing the waters, learning what they want from me, doing big stages, small stages, taking wins, taking losses, you know what I'm saying? Seeing it all sides of it. And I seen a lot of battle rappers that just kept getting booked, kept forgetting rounds, kept choking, kept saying, you know what, man, forget it. Go ahead, man. You just go, man. And it's like, hold up for a second. You got paid months in advance to remember the verse, practice the verse, figure out how you gonna say the verse, and you got up here and you couldn't remember it. That, I'm not gonna lie. Now I've had my blank spots. Emerson, you know what I'm saying? My boy held me down, but I've had my blank spots. We all have blank spots. But it's a lot of battle rappers that get paid good money. I'm not about to start talking about the money that battle rappers get paid because that ain't my place. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of us make good money. I don't make the money that some of my homies make that are battle rappers, because they might have a bigger name than me. They might have not a bigger name as all around, you did this, you was with Young Money, you was on the song 7 times platinum. Not like that. But as far as in this day and age, yeah, their name might hold a little bit more weight than me in battle rap. So they might demand a little bit more. I say I did 5 battles last year. Mook might have did 2 battles last year. Loaded Lux ain't do a battle in probably 2 or 3 years. But you don't see Loaded Lux running around like he pressed to do a battle. That's probably because he probably still living off the last battle that he did. There are people out here that make that kind of money. Now, just like me and Emerson was talking, it's a catch-22 because we want the battle rappers to make as much as you can. Me as a battle rapper, of course, when you negotiate, you want to get the most that you can get. But God bless the dead. Just to give you an example, people always talk about, Kobe Bryant could have probably won more championships if he didn't take $50 million for 2 years and maybe took 35 or 40 and they could have had money to go get, just anything like that. It's a lot of battle rappers that didn't care about you making your money back as a league owner or something like that. It's a lot of battle rappers that was just like, I'm just trying to get my bag. Like, I don't care. I don't even care if this battle come on the app. We're going to get to that. I don't care if this battle come on the app, if it's on pay-per-view, if it's a YouTube drop. When I first got back into battle rap, I didn't understand YouTube drops. I didn't understand, this battle rapper, he got a buzz on YouTube. So if you take his battles off YouTube and now you putting them on the app, what if his fans don't buy the app? You know what I'm saying? What if they not like they don't consume their battle content that way. So I think when the app came, of course, a lot of people was against the app because a lot of people in battle rap, I'm trying to say this the right way. There's two kind of loyal battle rappers, right? I mean, loyal battle rap fans. It's two kinds, maybe more, but I'm gonna tell you the two that I could visibly say like dictate things in battle rap. There's the loyal battle rap fan that's gonna always come to the events. They gonna always be in your comments on Instagram. They gonna be in the replies on X or Twitter or whatever. They always gonna be there. They don't really want no attention. They don't want no kickback. They tell you they live in Atlanta, but they in battles in Orlando. They in battles in Miami. They in battles in Cali. And you like, yo, I met this dude. I met this fan or whatever. I met him like a couple battles ago, but he said he lived way over there. How he get here? They dedicated and they loyal. They don't mind spending the money. But then you got the other battle rap fans that are loyal. They gonna argue for you in the chats or the spaces or wherever your fan base is at. They gonna root for you. They gonna say, can't nobody beat you. You the best. They gonna vote for you all day on when the battles come on Caffeine. They damn near bots. They damn near like a different type of fan. But they ain't never gonna put no gas in their car and drive to the event. They ain't never gonna buy no ticket. You feel me? They ain't never gonna order a fucking pay-per-view. They're never gonna do any of these things. They loyal though. They'll argue with people that you way better than everybody for hours. They will never put gas in their car, get a ticket, rap grid or this, or order the back. They're never gonna spend money, but they're loyal though. And that's what the game came to. It came to you dealing with people that some may spend money and give you their attention, and some ain't gonna spend no money, but they're gonna give you all their attention. They're gonna know everything that's going on, but you ain't making no money from them. So now you got this app spending all these money on these battles. You still flying us out. You still putting us in hotels. You know, you gotta pay the cameraman, you gotta pay the broadcaster, you gotta pay the house, the house to pay-per-view, right, Emerson?
Yes.
You gotta pay all of this stuff. And then on the flip back, when you trying to break down the money you made back, it don't make no sense. It don't make no sense, but you still arguing with all these other leagues and stuff like that, and you know the money ain't really like that, right? This is when battle rappers should have realized that something was different. When Caffeine was giving y'all, when Caffeine was giving y'all laptops and headsets and microphones and telling you just had to do this many hours a month and you could make this much. By the time I got caught on to the game and I got put in the game and somebody subbed me in, I lasted what? Emerson, how long was I streaming on Caffeine for? Let's talk about it.
Couple months?
Couple months. By the time I realized what was going on, I was like, yo, this is what they doing? So it's people out here that's getting paid to battle and getting paid to stream and didn't have to spend no money on the equipment, don't have to do nothing, and they still not doing it. Still not doing it, right? So then they take that back from I'm not gonna say y'all, even though I wasn't there for a long time, they took it back from us. Cause I'm gonna take some accountability too. They took it back from us. So now we like, damn, we ain't got the Caffeine thing to fall back on, the streaming and just talking to the chat, getting your coins, change your coins over. You can still pay your bills with them coins, right? We were still doing that. Cool. Now you can't do that no more. They keep a handful. So now you gotta be like, well, who okayed this? And if they not rocking with us, it gotta be only a matter of time before they not rocking with this. So I noticed something was different when I started seeing other battle league. I started seeing other cards on Caffeine. I was like, well, I thought URL was the only company that's, Caffeine doing business with. When I battled John, our battle was on Caffeine. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the bullpen. That's another artist-owned league. Shout out to all the artists. I see Calico doing something, QB Black Diamond. Shout out to Geechee and the Riot and, you know, everything. Emerson, you know, we did Rome. It's a lot of people that's doing Arsenal, you know what I'm saying? And none of these people, only Emerson, but none of these people called me for none of these cards neither. And now I could really be real crazy and petty, but no. Shout out to everybody, all the artists that's doing their thing and doing their own cards. But it got to be some sort of accountability. We can't just say, it can't be Smack fault. It can't be ARP fault. It can't be Jay Black fault. Jay Black gave Big K Champion of the Year. Congratulations, and keep it moving. I don't see why. I think we get caught up on the wrong things. We putting a highlight on the wrong things. You shouldn't care if Big K won Champion of the Year because there's nothing you could do about it. Like, y'all need to be trying to figure out how can we bring some more money into battle rap? You know what I'm saying? Because we done got spoiled. We done got to a point where we all feel like we worth the bag. We all feel like we worth the budget. We all feel like we not coming down on our number, right? But if we going back to small rooms, right? Because there's no real, the budgets for the big room battles is dwindling. And we going back to the small rooms. So if we going back to the small rooms, how much are the league owners making back if we going back to small rooms? Because if we going back to small rooms, I think about the business, man. I'm not the best businessman in the world, but before I got back into battle rap, I was a part of Young Money, Cash Money, Universal, on tour with Wayne for 6 months, Every Girl, Bedrock. This was something that was totally different from Big in My Trouble or What and No, and all of that. So I had to learn and study the business I was in. When I got back into battle rap, I had to learn and study the business I was in. Yo, you could ask anybody that was on them first couple RBE cards that I was on when I first came back, right? Yo, I used to get to the events and I used to be like, damn, why ain't none of us got like a table set up with like our lighters, t-shirts, bandanas or whatever with our logos on it. Like if you're a performer on that card, I think you should be allowed to sell merch at that event. Like why nobody ain't selling their hoodies or merch just for this special event with the date and the year, you know, and all of that stuff. Like when you go to a concert or they got but I was thinking business minded. They were thinking, man, I'm just trying to get my back in. Man, I don't really care about all this like that. Like, it's like, well, if you don't care about it when it's like, nah, we need YouTube drops. What do it matter what do the YouTube drops matter? That's how you could tell we was worried about the wrong fucking thing, yo. What do YouTube views matter if Smack ain't giving you none of the money that's monetized off of them, the views? Why do battle rappers always talk about their views, yo? Y'all don't make no money off the views. I'm really trying to figure out why would a battle rapper say, nigga, I got 10 million views on YouTube. All right, well, to me, how much money did you make off those views on YouTube? You couldn't have made that much money because you can't even post the content on your page without getting a copyright infringement. So you can't monetize that. I know that for a fact because when I put my battle up with Murder Mook on my YouTube channel, I got flagged by the Ultimate Rap League LLC. They didn't do anything wrong. I just didn't understand that Smack owned that content. So when I went to try to put it on and this is years ago. Same thing happened with the E-Ness battle. I was like, oh, let me put the E-Ness battle on my YouTube page. Nah, MTV owned that. Can't do it. You could put it on there. Can't monetize off it though. So the battles I got on my page on YouTube, I don't make a dime off those. Smack make more money off the Murder Mook versus J Millz battle than J Millz ever gonna make off that battle. That's what I signed up for though. I'm very clear on that. That's what I signed up for. Every battle and this is where I'm trying to school battle rappers too. Every battle that y'all do as battle rappers, the league own y'all content. So that's why when you try to go post a clip from your last battle on Instagram, yes, it's getting taken down. You don't own it. You wrote it, but you don't own it. You wrote it so the company could own it. They paid you to perform it. They didn't pay. You don't get no royalties from, oh my God, yo. Like the game is so fucked up, yo. Battle rap is so fucked up. Like, rap is fucked up. The rap game is totally twisted. Music business is totally twisted. Streaming is disgusting. You gotta stream my single 150 times for it to count as a sell. You gotta stream my album 1,000 times, 1,500 times for it to count as an album sell. I'm gonna say that again. You gotta stream my single 150 times for it to count for one. You gotta stream the album 1,500 times for it to count as one. Sound like Raping You Records, right? Cool. Let's think about battle rap. You don't get nothing. You think the rapping is bad that 1,500 streams of an album count as one album sell? What you think 1 million streams or 1 million views on your battle on YouTube count for you if it's not on your page? Y'all so worried about the YouTube drops. YouTube drops ain't gonna do nothing but get you seen. And that can't do nothing but get you a couple more dollars for another battle that they may drop on YouTube, but that's just another league putting the battle on their YouTube channel. So at what point do you make money other than work for hire? That's all battle rappers are. And I think we started thinking we were way more than that. I heard a lot of battle rappers saying, Smack trying to act like we his artists. Well, technically, if you sign a 10 battle deal, which I could have got with URL, if you, and please nobody don't come out and say Millz was never going, don't do that. Don't make me do this. Don't make me do this. I'm not saying it was a contract printed up, but I was in talks and this is something that I was going to do. But let's say I would have did a 10 battle deal with URL, right? If Smack wants to run around and say that Jay Millz is signed to him, or he's an artist I am a performing artist. I might not be a music artist, but at that point, if Smack signs me for 10 battles, I am a performing artist signed to the Ultimate Rap League. Everybody rap, put some music out. Do something, start some shows. You notice Caffeine took all that streaming shit away from everybody. How many people kept going without Caffeine? How many people had to drive to just be like, you know what? Caffeine ain't really fucking with the streaming shit no more, but I got a wave with this shit and people like it. I'm gonna keep doing it. Nah, it's like, if it ain't no money in it, I ain't fucking with it. Well, how you think people looking at battle rap right now? It's like, nah, us, we. Let's just say it like that. We gonna have to get out here and we gonna have to make people feel like they can make money in battle rap again. Not us making money, because that's what's been going on. I'm not gonna lie. Battle rappers just been making a killing. Look, some of y'all battle rappers been making more than your favorite rappers. Just think about this. If you're a battle rapper, right, and you getting $15, $20 battle, you did 3 battles last year, right? You made 60 bands off battling. How much y'all really think rappers be making to go in these? If y'all not making that much money on the stages battling and y'all get top dollar, how much you think rappers is making to go in a club and rap on a microphone at 2 o'clock in the morning from a couch? Y'all was making very good money as battle rappers. I'm gonna tell you what messed it up. Y'all never made no other money before that. A lot of battle rappers was running around like, nigga, I've been getting money, I've been blah, blah, blah. No, you haven't. And it's showing right now that a lot of y'all ain't been getting money, because if y'all been getting money, y'all done known that this day was gonna come. This shit was gonna come. When you got a good plug and he hitting you with the work, you know, I ain't gonna lie, I either need to stack some of this shit up or I need to flip it as much as I can, because this shit's so good to be true right now, it can't last forever. That's what life don't last forever. You know what I'm saying? Michael Jordan ain't jumped from the free throw line forever. You understand what I'm saying? So I think we just thought this shit was gonna last forever. It's not gonna last forever. That's why I was telling Emerson, like, I wanted to come up here and talk about this, because I could probably talk for another 3 days about this shit, because it's so much more. It's so many layers to how did we get here? It's not like it's one block. It's like 2 blocks, 3 avenues. It's like a little dirt road. It's like some shit like little, you can parachute, you can land. It's so many different ways that we got to this point, but I want to make it very clear, it's not just one person's fault. It's not just one league's fault. It's not just one blogger's fault. It's not just one battle rapper's fault. It's all of our fault. It's every single one of our fault why battle rap is where it's at right now. I'm not saying battle rap is over. I'm not saying, oh, it's your fault. Oh, remember when he did this? Remember that battle? Yeah, that card right there was the one that killed it. I'm not saying that. I'm saying over a course of time, while the money was flowing, there's a bunch of different things that as time went on, it kind of soured the fans. I think it soured the investors. I think it soured the hard ticket buyers. You know what I'm saying? The people that go to work and they save up and get an outfit to come like 2 or 3 cities over to the battle event, and they hoping they catch one of us outside doing an interview for knowledge, for hip hop is real, or they catch us talking to Uncle Ra for the 15 minutes of fame, and they just like, yo, Millz, is it cool if I get a picture? You know, I'm cool. Yo, we lost that. You know what I'm saying? We made everybody pick sides. We made everybody, you either URL or you RBE. You either Easy or you Beasley. You know what I'm saying? You either this one or you that one. You either Jazz or you Miss Hustle, or you this one, or you like Tay Rock and Chess, or you wish they would have got beat up outside the event when the fan ran up on them, or you like this one, but you kind of hoping smacking them lose the lawsuit to Norb, so they got to give them money. And it's like, yo, what the fuck is this? Like, we care about everything but the rap. And that's why I want to make sure I specify this when I say us, because I don't want nobody to see any piece of this, because I know it's going to get chopped up, broken up, however, that's the world we live in. I don't want nobody to see this and be like, nigga, Millz was trying to talk about. When you say Millz was trying to talk about, say Millz was talking about himself too. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you put in there that I incorporated myself and we fucked it up. And I ain't been getting the big stupid bags like that. I'm not up here choking. I'm not up here forgetting my verses. I ain't fighting. I ain't bringing 30, 40 niggas to the battle. You can ask anybody. Probably for the last, 2 years? For the last 2 years, I've been showing up to the battle with my man and my fiance. My homie that makes sure I'm good, hold me down, knew me since I was 13, 12 years old. He ain't gonna let nobody play with little bro. It's just me, him, and our little friend. That's it. That's who I show up to battles with. I don't show up with 20, 30, 50 people no more, because that's not gonna change nothing. That's only gonna change the perception. Oh, Millz gotta bring a lot of people to the battles to get reaction, to win. No, I'm showing up with my fiance, I'm kicking it. We're gonna say a bunch of crazy disrespectful shit to each other. And after that, you got a lighter? Or you gotta, like, cool, lighten up. That was crazy, right? Or that shit was crazy when you said blah, blah, blah. And then you on to the next thing. That's how battle rap should be. I saw Geechee say something a while ago. He was like, yo, nigga, we getting paid to get up here, talk some shit, feed our family, and go home. Why do niggas wanna fight? Why you wanna make it so personal? Bro, get up there, say your shit, my time, let me say mine. Don't cut me off, don't be doing all the extra goofy shit when we get on stage. And everybody go home happy. It got so far away from, you got the bloggers beefing with the bloggers, yo. Like, you got people that don't even leave the crib beefing with each other because they got so comfortable with saying shit that battle rappers would say to each other in their face. The bloggers got comfortable with saying that on Twitter or Instagram, or nigga say something crazy, you go to YouTube and say 2 minutes ago, nigga done did a 36-minute blog. And now we get to a point where there ain't really no bread in it. And everybody trying to point the fingers. It's like, nah, man. I wanted to come here and let every battle rapper know we are in a state of emergency because of us. This shit is our fault. It ain't Caffeine's fault. And I hear people saying Caffeine ruined battle rap. No, Caffeine helped a lot of y'all niggas Christmas, Thanksgivings, your kids' birthdays, your baby mother or your wife or your girlfriend's birthdays. Caffeine helped a lot of that shit. They was out here giving a lot of y'all money that y'all didn't deserve. I'm not wrong for saying that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can't get mad at Smack for fighting for y'all to get top dollar, and now when they don't want to give him the top dollar no more, y'all looking at him like he did something wrong. You want him to go keep fighting for niggas that's getting on stage, doing the weirdest shit in the world? We at these events, Caffeine doing these events, and niggas is saying shit like, I ain't gonna throw nobody under the bus, cause that ain't my place. But niggas is saying shit like, oh, if this was just like a URL event, you know what I'm saying? If they telling you to be there at 1, you could get there. You know what I'm saying? You get there. I'm new. I ain't really been doing a lot of events. Or if it's just an app joint, they just filming it, so they just gonna be there all day. You could get there when you want. But if it's a Caffeine joint, I ain't gonna lie, they be on their shit, bro. So you kind of gotta be there on time. You kind of gotta be there on time. You booked this shit months ago. You only in this city and state today for this. What else are you doing when you can't be there on time? And Emerson, look, man, you've been on a lot of these cards where you're a battle rapper. You've been on these cards where you're working the boards. You've been there where I'm commentating and you're like, IJ, 2, 3, and I'm like, this is weird, this is different. But we wearing different hats. It's a new day. We got commentators. We're broadcasting. You know what I'm saying? So it came to a new day, man. But I feel like people, they just thought, oh, we gonna keep getting these bags. Smack gonna keep book. Yo, look, I understand people had contracts and, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. But I say this all the time. It's a lot of people that might have wanted to see Big K battle a lot of different people that's not on RBE. It's a lot of people that want to see Tay Rock battle other people that's not on URL. Yo, when it gets to a point where, like, I'm seeing like Shotgun Suge, and these are all my homies, so I'm seeing Shotgun Suge and Calico and Geechee and Rum Nitty. You want to know why people can like dictate some of these battle rappers' styles so much? You want to know how niggas could take rum shit and niggas could do twerk, and it's a joke when people start like imitating people on and when they battling somebody and you the type to say some shit like and it be funny and they be spot on with this shit. I'm great with it too, impersonations. We be spot on with it. You know why we could do it? Because we see the same fucking people so much. I could rap like Tay Rock if I wanted to. I could rap like this Hustle if I wanted to. I could rap like Jazz the Rapper. I could rap like Geechee. I could rap like not because they got a simple ass style, but it's like, damn, you booked him on your last 5 or 6 cards. I'm Jay Millz and I order battle events. I pay for cards. I'm like that. I'm into it like that. You don't have to book me to be on the card and I'm be like, man, they ain't booked me, so I ain't watching that shit. Nah, so-and-so battling so-and-so today, babe. I need you to go to the store and get me some, like a pack of movie theater butter popcorn, like 6 bags in there, cause yeah, I'm gonna be eating popcorn probably for about 7 hours a day. I'm one of them people that still watch the battle events like that. So I'm a fan of this shit. I love it. I'm always gonna love it. If battle rap ended today, I still love this shit. I still was a pivotal piece of all of the DVDs and all of that. I was here before the money. I was here when the money came. I'm gonna be here when the money leave. Passionate about this shit. That's why I could sit up here. Emerson, how long I've been talking?
34 minutes.
I've been talking for 34 minutes about battle rap. Emerson hasn't asked me one fucking question.
I have some questions for you if you want them.
Yeah, ask me one question,
people
but
on
this is how
Twitter.
passionate we are about this. Yeah, definitely ask me some questions. I'm with it.
How would you make money in battle rap?
How would I make money in battle rap? Hey, baby. I think with battle rap, we got to get more into kind of like what rap got into, like the rap music, hip hop music, right? I always tell people I wish Young Money could have got a chance to experience the Rolling Loud era, the festival era, the taking the show on the road. That's what battle rap did. That's what Smack did. Once he learned how to go to these different markets and tap into that and start, are we gonna always use this venue when we go here? You build a rapport with the people in the city, you build that. I just think merch. I think merch and a lot of the battle rappers kind of becoming like more everything runs through the battle rap. I feel like battle rap is like, you know how you go to some states and cities and they be like, oh, they're a little slow, they got that late. Like New York and Chicago and Atlanta and LA, they inner cities, they up on everything quick. But Syracuse or Albany might not be up on everything that Manhattan and Brooklyn is up on. It take a while to get up to Albany from the 5 boroughs. You know, it take a while to get to Pomona and Lancaster and all of that from Compton. You get what I'm saying? And I think that's what battle rap is at. I think we still thinking this is the Al Capone Cigarillo battle rapper era. You get what I mean? I don't think we figured out new ways to make money in battle rap. I think the only way that battle rap knows how to generate money is a pay-per-view, the door, and a bar. Yeah. I was trying to word that. I think we haven't really figured out new ways to make money. I think the app was a way that it was a try. You know what I'm saying? It was a good attempt to try to bring some new money into the battle rap world, but I don't know, man. That's a hard question.
How much longer do you plan on battling?
I don't know. That's a good question. I don't feel like battle rap is a retire, like a thing where you be like, oh, I'm retiring. I'm too old to be battle rapping. Shout out to Head Ice. You know what I'm saying? Like, I still feel like people like Head Ice is like, I think a lot of people should look at somebody like Head Ice, and that's where you should ask yourself, oh, do you think there's an age on being dope with your shit? That's really what it is, because when you're a mainstream artist, you gotta have an image. You get what I mean? Can we still sell your image at 46, 47? I'm not saying I'm 46 or Head Ice is 46 or whatever. I don't know how old people are. But I'm just saying, if you're a 40, because Killer Mike just won Best Rap Album. He swept the Grammys. He won all of the rap awards. He's 48 years old, right? I'm gonna say that again. Killer Mike is 48 years old and just won the Best Rap Album, and you probably don't know one song on there if you listen to the radio or you listen to, you listen to the internet, you looking for stuff like that. You would only know if you went and you bought it and you listened to it and you know how dope it was, or somebody put you onto it. Before that, Nas won Best Rap Album of the Year. Nas is 50. What are we doing? What are we talking about? So you trying to tell me you can win Best Rap Album of the Year at the Grammys, something that ain't even really ours, but you think battle rap world is gonna tell somebody you too old to be on a stage battle rapping, but you not too old to win a Grammy for the Best Rap Album, are you? You know what I'm saying? So with me, I don't know if I'll stop battle rapping. I don't know. I don't know if I'll ever stop rapping, to be real. I think I'm gonna be one of them people that still puts music out in a creative way. You know what I'm saying? There's so many ways to put music out. And I have a new project out called Jarvis. It's my 50th project, right? I don't mean to go off track. This is my 50th project. It's not on streaming platforms. You cannot find it on streaming platforms because I partnered with a company called Even, where you could buy the art directly from the artist. So right now you go to even.biz, you make an account and you buy the Jarvis project, right? It's no price. You could pay $10, $20, $50, $100. If you're really a fan and you like, I've been supporting J Mills, I've been wanting to buy a J Mills project forever. You could pay $1,000 for the project if you want. But you can't do that on a streaming platform. If you go buy my album right now on even.biz, which you should, it's called Jarvis. If you do that right now and you spend $100 on my album or $50 on my album, it'll probably take me hundreds of thousands of streams to make $50. You know, so it's like, well, damn, what do you? It's a different way of trying to consume music or trying to sell music to the artist, but I think that's the same place battle rap is at. It's like we just got to figure out how can we get people to want to buy into it again. You know what I'm saying? Because Emerson, let's say I'm a billionaire, right? And I really love battle rap. Like, I can't wait to see K Shine back on stage. You feel me? I'm a billionaire and I can't wait to see A Verb. I would love to see like Tay Rock against this one, or I want to see Murder Mook and T-Rex against this one and this one from this state. I think, but I'm like, damn, I don't really know how I'm gonna make my money back. It needs to be something where I got it, right? This is what I think. I just thought about this. And you can tell me if I'm wrong, Emerson. I think if the league owners got together, like, no, I wish, yo, can you put like a alarm or a fire truck behind me or something right now? Because I just had the craziest idea in the world, yo. Craziest idea in the world. You know what would be incredible for battle rap right now to bring the money back? I'm a video game head, right? I go back to like Double Dribble, Duck Hunt and all that. I used to play Crash Bandicoot, Ready to Rumble with Afro Thunder. Don't get me started with video games, right? My son is a new era video game fanatic, right? Call of Duty, Fortnite and all of that. And I'm thinking, as you asked me this, you know how on Fortnite they made it where you could cross-play?
Yes.
There was a time where there was no PlayStation Network, people. Like, I'm that old. I'm that old where it was Xbox. It wasn't Xbox Live. It wasn't Xbox Gold. It was, nah, we're gonna paint a real picture right now, right? Because I'm a Virgo, I drag shit. Just walk with me real quick. I think battle rap needs to do what gaming did with Fortnite. Crossplay changed gaming, Emerson, right? It changed gaming because my son didn't want us to buy him the game. He just wanted us to give him, Dana, can I get the card so I could buy a skin? Remember I used to be like, what the fuck is this? Why you keep coming in here to get the card, bro? Like, how much is the game? Oh, the game is free. Why the fuck you keep coming in here to get the debit card every day? Oh, I want to buy a skin. I went in there to go see what the skin was, Emerson. Niggas buying shills, basically, like body shills. He's buying Block Boy J doing the dance. He's buying the Millie Rock. I'm like, damn, you could have bought the game by now. But that changed the gaming because it wasn't about buying the game. It was keeping them on the game no matter what system they had. And we need to, that's why I said, give me the fire truck, because the idea was crazy. Battle rap needs to crossplay. Battle rap needs to get out of this game is made for PlayStation. You feel me? This game is made for Xbox. This is an Xbox exclusive. This is a PlayStation exclusive. Man, fuck all of that, my nigga. Can I play Fortnite with my friend or not? That's it. Once it got to a point where my son could play games with somebody that he never met, don't know, I'd be like, oh, what system they got? He'd be like, I don't know. He's just playing the game. He'll be like, I don't know. He's just playing the game. You'd be like, so you don't even know what controller he got? It doesn't matter what controller he got, Jay. He got the game. So now the PlayStation kids who used to bang on the Xbox kids, oh, Microsoft, oh, PlayStation, oh, you got a PS, what? Oh, God, those are, now they don't bang on each other no more. They don't bang on each other no more because they're on Fortnite building castles with Iron Man or some shit like that. And that's what battle rap needs, man. We need to figure out a way. Look, Smack, ARP, Beasley, all the Emerson, Geechee, right? All of John the Don, Easy to Block, Captain, Remy, all of y'all need to figure this shit out before y'all companies go under. That's it, yo. That's it. If the companies go under, guess who? Look, if the companies all went under right now, y'all know what's gonna start happening? We're gonna start throwing our own cards. Now, they might not be the best cards in the world, but once we figure it out and people start wanting to invest in battle rappers to do cards, that's gonna make it where it's like, all right, now we even more segregated because battle rappers be in their feelings about shit. And we don't forget nothing. So if a battle rapper can put a league owner out of business with their new company, it's a dub for you.
Jay, can I ask you another question? I put this out on Twitter, and it's like questions for Jay Millz, and someone wanted to ask you what was the best era in battle rap? Best time in battle rap?
The best time in battle rap. Y'all better be lucky I'm a realist, man, and I ain't like as stuck up and conceited as I used to be, but I'm not gonna say a era that has me in it, and that's the best battle rap era was the era where I want to say like some of those, that 2010, 11, 12.
Watch Battle Live days.
I'm gonna tell you why. Cause I'm with Young Money at this time. Now I'm traveling. I'm not big in my trouble or what now no more. I got a chick named Keisha from around the way. Like I'm coming out on stage and it's like, it's different. But I'm also on the tour bus for 16, 18 hours. You know what I'm saying? Going to different states. So now I'm around a bunch of people from New Orleans and, Tiger got his peoples from Cali. Drake might have his peoples from Canada. Just all different people. And now you getting to see people know about me. I'm Jay Millz, battle rap. But now you start seeing people talking about, oh, you gonna get this work. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, damn, that's my man from, cause I'm not in New York, I'm not in Harlem. I'm traveling the world now. So now I'm repping Harlem. I'm repping New York. I'm repping battle rap. When I'm in these dressing rooms, it ain't a bunch of battle rappers with Young Money. So when niggas come in and I meet Kevin Durant, and he like, yo, you nice, yo. He ain't even in the NBA yet at this time. He's still at Texas. He about to go to the NBA. He telling me I'm nice, like Chris Paul, like, yo, you nice. OJ Mayo. It's like, oh, you can't think I'm that nice from mainstream shit, because all I put out was like no, and a few other things. I ain't never really put nothing out yet. So only thing you can really know from me really being nice is battle rap. And it used to feel good to see people in the industry like, hey, you know that boy T-Rex? You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, the nigga, I ain't gonna lie, that nigga Murder Mook, man. He was giving you a run for your money, cuz. And you just be meeting people from all these different places, and they just kind of be like, I ain't gonna lie, when you said the big of my trouble was, that was crazy. But hey, you saw that nigga, what's his name? The nigga, hey, Big Jerk, that's how you talk to your son. And it's like, they don't even know people names in battle rap, but they know our shit. You don't have to know who Jay Millz is to know Big in My Trouble or what. You don't have to know who Loaded Lux is to know you gonna get this work. You don't have to, once it got to that point where you got like platinum rappers coming to like URL events and like they got banners that say, ultimate rap league. You might have like a football player or a basketball player flipping a coin, and that was the culture being created, man. That was like how, you know, people say the golden. I don't be wanting to shit on my era. I don't want to shit on the Smack DVD era, the last chapter of the DVD, or the Lions Den. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to shit on that era. But if you asking me what was the best era, I think it was that beginning era of, you know, we was all young and some of us got deals. You know, somebody like me and Cassidy and stuff like that. We might have had like mainstream success from being like battle rappers, but everybody couldn't take that road. You know what I'm saying? Everybody didn't get a chance to do that type of shit that we did. But they still got a chance to get money. They still got a chance to, you know what I'm saying? It was like, they got a chance to become somebody. So it used to feel good to be on a tour, and yeah, niggas like, yo, Millz, you got the link to the battle? You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, Millz, ain't nobody, you can't get the link to the battle from none of your battle friends or something like that? It's like, man, I'll just order that shit, bro. We could just watch it on the bus. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or sometimes I go to Twitter and I get a link. But I remember when I started feeling like, nah, I don't want to bootleg nigga shit. I'll just pay for it. You know what I'm saying? Because if I was on the card, I would want somebody to pay for the card, because that's how we get paid. Like, so I used to do stuff like that, and we'll be on the bus. It'll be like me, Mac Main, Gutter Gutter. You know what I'm saying? And niggas might be watching Chilla Jones, or, you know, a Mac Main might say some shit like, Millz, you think you could fuck with that boy so-and-so? I ain't gonna lie, you was still battling. I don't know if you could fuck with him, Millz. That young nigga nice. Like, and it's like, yo, these conversations would just always let me know, like, damn, this shit is bigger than just what I was doing on the last chapter of the DVD, you know? And at some point, it got bigger than that. It got to the point where they was doing Summer Madness and you get 100,000 if you win. Like, whoa. When we got to that point, it was like, oh, this done came somewhere where this is big. You know what I'm saying? But I think those first couple years of the card era. You know, some people might say I'm like the pioneer and one of those like legends of the DVD era. You know what I'm saying? Like Mook and Lux and Rex and rest in peace Party Artie. You know, Verb and Hitman Holla. They came too with their shit, with that St. Louis, that Midwest. Get them they props for that. You know, but I feel like the card era, man, I think that was an era that any battle rapper would have wanted to be a part of. And we gotta, the same way we take accountability and we say, oh, this, you know, people did this and that's the reason why we at where we at. The reason why it could even get to that point is because of people like Smack. It's because of people like Beasley. You know, I know niggas don't want to give ARP his credit, but it's because of niggas like ARP. I know people be mad at Jay Black, but you only get mad at Jay Black about his opinions and shit because you care. You value his opinions. That's why you get so mad if Jay Black don't recognize you and don't give you this or don't give you no champion of the year. Because you, oh man, fuck Jay Black. He don't know what he talking about. Well, why you care? You know what I'm saying? So the creation of the culture in those first couple years, the card era, yeah, man. Shout out to the card era, man. The card era is what got us here, whether it was good or bad, man. You know what I'm saying? The card era put a lot of money in a lot of our pockets, man. Niggas got kids, people moved, people got cars, people, you know, like, that shit didn't come from them DVDs, bro. We wasn't getting a front end and a back end with a hotel room and a round trip flight on the DVDs, you know?
Jay, thanks for coming down, man.
Yeah,
you want
of
to plug
course,
your
man.
show and your album one more time too? I know you and your fiance.
Before I get out of here, make sure y'all go over to even.biz. That's even.biz. I got a project out called Jarvis. This is my 50th project. It's a celebratory project. I didn't want to put it on streaming platforms because I wanted to give people a chance that haven't bought an album from me because I went through all the different shifts and all that. This is your chance to support. This is your chance to be like, I was a part of that project, you know? So you can go to even.biz. You could pay what you want. You could pay 10, 20, 30, 40, 100. You could pay whatever you want. Pay $5. It don't matter. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate all the support. And me and my beautiful fiance, we have a show called Jaina After Dark. It's a weekly show. We just started it probably about 2 months ago. We just recorded episode 9. yesterday, so that'll probably be out tomorrow.
Great watch.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man. It's just something that we doing something dope. I wanted to try something that, once again, you said what a push battle rap. I'm a battle rapper. I'm engaged to get married. I got kids, but y'all didn't meet me that way, you know? Y'all didn't meet me as a dad. Y'all didn't meet me as somebody that go home to the same woman every night. Like, y'all met me as a kid battling on the street. So I think it's dope to see where I went through the Young Money stuff, coming back to battle rap, this, that. And I sit down every week in my house with my fiance, and we just chop it up. You know what I'm saying? It might even be therapy for us. It might be therapy for you if you watch it. So you can listen to it on Spotify, Apple Podcasts. It's on YouTube. Chain After Dark. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, YouTube.com. What is it? At J Millz. I don't even know if I needed to say like the YouTube.com, but I'm old. You know what I'm saying? I'm that old. I used to watch Pro Stars. I don't know if y'all really know what Pro Stars was, but it was like Wayne Gretzky, Bo Jackson, and Michael Jordan. I don't know if y'all know who Wayne Gretzky is. Like, that's the really fucked up thing.
Jay, do you remember when you could send a picture message to someone else's cell phone provider?
Oh, God.
That first hit?
Before I leave, yo, my daughter, Journey sitting right here. Journey, say, yeah. Yeah, there we go, my baby in here. Now listen, Emerson, she just went on a science camping trip before I get out of here, right?
All right.
My daughter just went on a science camping trip, people, right? I want to let everybody in on this. She went on a science camping trip, and they told her, don't send her with a phone, they said, right? So they said send her with a disposable camera. Hold on, 2024, where the fuck you get those from? Excuse my French, baby, I'm sorry. Look, my daughter said. So we sent her with the disposable camera. She said, Daddy, what if I scare the deers? Forget it, don't even worry about it. So she said, where do I see the picture at? Now at this point, I'm like, damn, I'm trying to explain to her that you gotta go get it developed at a store. So I'm like, I don't want to tell her that, because that's like, you're a dinosaur if you tell her some shit like that, right? So I'm like, you look in the hole and it's gonna go, and then you gotta twist the thing to be able to take another one. Dana, did she bring that camera back?
Yeah, she still was asking.
We still haven't got the pictures developed. So when you ask me about photos and stuff like that, when I met my fiance, we had T-Mills. You remember T-Mill? Remember the sidekicks?
Oh, yes.
Look, people, if you had a sidekick, you really appreciate being able to call somebody and see them in HD, because sidekicks didn't have color, right? I'm so old. Oh my God. Yo, Emerson, do you remember when Blackberries and iPhones only went to a certain provider?
Oh, that's right.
You remember when your iPhone was AT&T or nothing? Like a T-Mobile iPhone? Nigga, where you get that from? Indonesia? That can't be what? You got an iPhone that's not from AT&T? Nigga, my Blackberry said Blackberry.Tmo at some. You meet a girl in the club, her Blackberry is Blackberry.Sprint. You be like, so Blackberry, oh my God, yo. Why was we doing that? What was that little ball? What was that little ball on the Blackberry? I used to write my rhymes in Blackberries, and it was if you ever wrote raps in Blackberries, shit made you feel like you was the dopest rapper in the world, because you was just writing fast, probably writing some bullshit, but you was writing fast. You going crazy, all the characters, you going crazy. When they came out with the iPhone, and you realize like, oh, this shit feel like a typewriter. Like, oh nah, it was once I got an iPhone, it was over, man. Oh my God, BBM. What was we doing?
Jay, check this out. I'm getting so old now that my nephew asked me if I grew up when Spider-Man was white.
Yo.
That's how old we're getting.
Yo. You know what? Yo. Spider-Man dead ass black. Miles, They changed his. It's his name Millz, right?
Yeah.
Nigga name ain't even Peter no more. Nigga name is, and he wear Jordan 1s. That is some wild shit. His name is You know, all right, man. See, this is why I say I could talk all night. Look, I love y'all. But do y'all understand what, look, I'm black, right? So I stand with black people. But black people be doing some wild shit, yo. I'm gonna keep it a buck. His name is Peter. How did we get the Millz? When the fuck did Annie become black? Still Magnolias. It's crazy. The Little Mermaid. They are wilding right now. Black people, I love us. Don't hang me for this. But we wild for Still Magnolias. We're wild for Little Mermaid. We're wild for Annie. We're bugging right now. Millz, what's it? He like Dominican or something like that, right? Nigga like Millz Morales or something like that, right? Millz Morales with the Jordan 1s swinging through the city like it's crazy. That is nuts. Next, the Chipmunks gonna be Jamaican. Watch. Journey, Brittany gonna be Jamaican. Brittany and Jeanette, the Chipettes, they gonna look like Lauryn Hill and X Factor the next time you see them. You leave it up to black people. I love us, but black people gonna change some shit. No, you know what? My daughter said don't talk about Jeanette and the Chipettes.